Hello, yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Somerset Clothing. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification button next to the subscription button to get the notification for our new videos that we'll be posting. Please don't forget to also share the video for others to benefit from this video. Today we are going to learn cut a button-down shirt for men. So now let's get into the video. These are the measurements that we'll be using for our tutorial today. The chest measurement is 44 inches, the back or the shoulder length of 19 inches, the length 31 inches, and also the sleeves of 9 inches. So now the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to fold our fabric, and then please, this is the good side of the fabric, and also this is the back or the bad side of the fabric. In order not to turn it around, anytime that you pick the fabric, you just mark the wrong side of the fabric to indicate to you that this is the wrong side of the fabric. So we are going to open up our fabric. So this is how the folding is being done. The first thing that you need to do is to just divide it by 4 plus 4 inches. The 4 inches, 2 inches is for the placket and 2 inches is for the allowance. So in this case, we are using 44 inches. So it's going to be 44 divided by 4, which is going to give us 11 plus 4 inches, which is going to give us 15. So we are going to fold the fabric to get our 15 inches. We want 15 inches. So now we have our 15 inches. So now the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to mark the length of our shirt. The length is 30 inches. I'm going to add 1 inch to it. Okay, or 2 inches. That is for the seam allowance and also for the folding of the hem. So, so after marking the length, we are going to cut it out. So this is how we are going to have it. The next thing that we are going to do is we are going to mark the placket, which is 2 inches. We are going to mark 2 inches from this place. 2 inches, 2 inches, and a half, 2 inches. So after marking it, we are going to fold it. So we have our 2 inches folded. This is the 2 inches. We are finished with the photo. So now we are going to mark our neck circumference. I don't cut the actual neck measurement that I want right here. But what I do is I cut it to be very small. So after joining the back and the front, it's where that I trim the neck circumference to get the actual neck measurement that I want. So I'm going to take here 2.5 inch and also 2.5 inch here. Please, it's not always 2.5 inch. At times you can make it just 2 inches, this part 2 inches, and this part 2 inches. But I'm doing it 2.5 inch. It is not always that it's going to be 2.5, depending on the measurement that we are working with. So after marking our neck circumference, what I'm going to do now next is we are going to mark our back or the across back. And the measurement is 19 inches. So we are going to divide 19 by 2, which is going to give us 9.5 inches. 9.5 inches. Then we add half inch seam allowance to the 9.5. It's going to give us 10 inches. So which means we are going to mark our back measurement with a measurement of 10 inches. Yes, about 10 inches. So we start from here, then we mark our 10 inches here. The next thing that we are going to do is we are going to mark our slant. When we are cutting a male shirt, you will see that our shoulder is different from that of the woman. There's a slant from our neck to our shoulder. So with a shoulder slant, we are going to take 2.5 inches or 2.5 inch. This is how the marking is being done, 2.5 inch. So we are going to join this point and that. That is for our shoulder measurement. Now we are moving on to our armhole. I'm going to show you the simplest way to get your armhole measurement. It is just by dividing your chest measurement by 5. Any figure that you get, you add 1 inch to it. So here we are going to get 44 divided by 5, which is going to give us 8.8 inches. Then we add 1 inch, which is going to give us 9.8 inches. That is for our armhole measurement. So I'm going to start from here and mark 9.8 inches. So this is where we are going to measure our chest, where the armhole measurement is. That is where we are going to measure our chest. So now I'm going to teach you how to draft a perfect armhole without using the armhole curve. Please pay attention here. I'm going to teach you how to draft a perfect armhole without using the armhole curve. Good. So on your chest measurement or on your chest line, this is your chest line. On your chest line, take the measurement that you use for the back or the shoulder measurement here on the chest line. So we use 10 inches. So we are going to measure 10 inches here as we did for the back. What we're doing is we are learning how to draft the armhole without using the armhole curve. So where the point is, you measure 1 inch backwards, 1 inch inside just like this, 1 inch backwards inside 1 inch. So I'm going to join where the 1 inch is to this part. So this is how we are going to do it. So after getting our slant or it is not going to be a straight line. Please watch it carefully. It's not going to be a straight line. So we are going to divide this point into 2. So we have 7.5 inch here. So you are going to divide it into 2. This is where we got. The next thing that you do is you take your actual shirt or the actual chest measurement on the chest line. Please, I'll be putting it again. The next thing that we are going to do is we are going to mark the chest measurement on the chest line, which is going to give us 44 divided by 4, which is going to give us 11. So we're going to have the 11 inches here. So this is our chest measurement. So now we are going to start drawing the curve from this point to this point. So this is how it's going to be. Good. So now we are done with the armhole drafting. Please, if you want to get it right again, just skip it back, watch that portion over and over and over again. So you get it. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. So now what we are going to do is we are going to cut it out. So you first cut the next circumference. So after cutting the next circumference, you cut your back measurement out. And now we are going to cut the armhole. This is where it's going to pass. So now we are done with the cutting of our neck circumference, the back measurement, and our armhole measurement. What we are going to do next is we are going to fold 1/4 inch at this place. We are going to fold 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch. We are going to fold 1/4 inch at the placket. Please don't forget to iron it. 1/4 inch. So this is how it's going to be. So this is how the folding is going to be. So now we are done with the front part of our shirt. Don't forget to mark the other side too. So we're going to use this to mark the back side of the shirt. So now we're going to fold it just as we did for the front part, but with the back side, we are going to use the front part to determine how we are going to fold it. So we are going to place it on it just like how I'm doing it. Good. So now from this point, we are going to measure 4 inches upwards. 4 inches there. 4 inches here. Then you join it. So we are going to take, or we are going to measure our shoulder length or our shoulder measurement on this line. Please don't place the measuring tape like this, but rather please put it on a straight line, just like how I'm doing it. So 10 inches. That is the measurement that we use for the front part. So we are going to cut it. So after cutting it out, we are going to fold it to touch the front part of the shirt, just like this. After folding it, you can see that at this portion, the front part is a little bit longer than where the back is, this point. So we are going to trim only the front part of, just like this. So now we are going to cut the next circumference for the back. So at this point, we are just going to curve it just like this. So this is how it is going to be. So we are done with the back of the top. So now what we are going to do is we are going to cut the yoke for the back, or what we normally call the back facing. It's so simple. So this is how we do it. We place the back on it just like this. So after cutting it, you just fold it. So we are done with the back. We are moving on to the front. Now with the front, this is how we are going to do. We open it and divide it into two on this line, on the middle line. After dividing it, you're going to get the left side and the right side. So now let us start with the right side of the shirt. So this part is going to be at the right. So please, this is how the folding is being done. You can see that we are having three lines here. One, two, three. Please watch the quarter inch that we folded at the placket. We are going to get three lines from that quarter inch, which is one, two, three. For the right side, what we are going to do is we are going to fold starting from this first line. One, two, three. So we're going to fold starting from this. So we're going to be like this on the first line, just like this. That is for the right side. For the right side. Whatever. So after that, you just fold it inside again. That is where the buttons of the shirt is going to be on the right side. So that is the one that we are folding. So this is how it's going to look like with the right side. So now let us move on to the left side. With the left part, we also have the same three lines. One, two, three. One, two, three. But this is how the folding is being done for the left side. We are going to fold in such a way that the tip of this part is going to touch this line. So we are going to fold it this way to touch this line. This is how the folding is done for the left side. So after folding it, you fold it again, just like this. You're going to fold it again, just like this. So this is how the left side too is being folded. So now this is how you cut the button down shirt for men. In our next video, we are going to learn how to join the front and the back and also the sleeves and the length. So stay tuned for our next tutorial on how to complete this project. God bless you for being with us. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, share, hit on the notification button to get the notification of our new videos that will be posted. See you in our next tutorial. Bye bye.